Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Michelle and this is Mila. And yeah, we have now a crate in our living room. And I just wanted to let you guys know about what we've been working on. So, about a month ago, something triggered Mila, and she got a lot of anxiety and stress from being in a crate. And I will share some photos with you, but as you can see, she had a lot of hives. Some look like welts on some days, and a stressful event about a month ago happened, and then I still don't really know exactly what happened, but she was really stressed out, to say the least. So we've been doing a lot of retraining in the crate. We've been going to a holistic vet. She's been getting massages to decrease the stress, and we've been doing Bach flowers. So there are so many videos on all these little things that we've been doing. But one of the main things I wanted to share with you is just getting her really back to a state of calm within a crate. And it's taken a lot of patience, a lot of practice. And so this was actually her crate in her bedroom that I had a cover over. And we even worked with the calm trainer here in our own environment because I still don't really know what happened to this day. So each night we've been doing a little bit of melatonin. We did some CBD oil for a couple days and just getting really relaxed in the crate. And it just took a lot of time and patience. But one of the most important things that I realized was just having Mila in a crate while I was working on the computer, or even just here hanging out in the living room, even with just the door open. Mila had a lot of resistance going into the crate, where for over 3 years, we never had that problem. And as you can see in this video, you can see the resistance where she used to walk into the crate on her own, but now there was resistance, and that just kept happening. She would throw temper tantrums. She would try to scratch, try to get out of the crate. And it just took a lot of patience. So if any of you are struggling with a dog who has been crate trained and then all of a sudden something happened, let me know, because I've definitely been on an experimental journey over the last month. But I wanted to share with you this because now she is cozy in her crate, as you can see. And yeah, do you want to say hi to everybody? And we just been practicing this like when we're hanging out, or when I'm working, or when I'm cooking, just so she can just get used to being in the environment. Because for Mila, this is the safe place. If I were to let Mila run loose in this house, she would probably eat herself to death. She tears up the rugs. She likes to, like, she even now likes to go in the dryer and get out dryer balls out of the dryer and rip them apart. You know, those wool dryer balls. Yeah, Mila likes to go in there. So I wanted to share a few of the things that we've been doing to work on her stress and to eliminate the hives and reduce the anxiety. Number one is just getting used to the crate again. I would throw treats in here. We would do hide and go seek games. That's number one. Number two, uh, working on calm uh, supplements. So I definitely went to the holistic vet and they gave me some Chinese herbs, which I will show in a different video about what is included in those herbs. And I'll hopefully tell you what I think they all mean. But that's been really helpful for Mila, I think. And then the Bach flowers. So we have seen a canine massage. Mila's had about 4 of them to help her emotionally release. With Mila, I don't really ever see her sad. I've definitely seen her kind of get angry, and I've also noticed she's more agitated or aggressive on walks in our neighborhood. Not when we're not in our neighborhood, she's fine, but when we're in her territory, she's very territorial and will go kind of bark at certain dogs, where in the past that wouldn't have happened. So I can tell that there's new triggers and new stress in her life. Again, not sure where it stemmed from, but I guess with maturity and age and when things change, just like us as humans, it's also happening in dogs. I had no idea I'd be dealing with this when I got Mila, but it's been fun and a journey. But they also take on the stress of us humans. And I've been under a lot of stress with house stuff or work stuff or just anything in general. I got sick, really sick for a couple weeks. That was not in the plans. I was really busy and had a lot to take care of, and then I got sick. So you know, they do take on our energy. And so I've been working on myself and going to acupuncture. And Mila just hangs out with me there, and I've been getting massages. So just really de stressing. And I think consistently, we've gotten so much better in the crate. So as you can see in this video, she's kind of throwing a tantrum, right? And wants to get out. Where you can see in this video, she's walking in peacefully. We've got the anxiety puppy in there. I've got the adaptoquil diffuser in her bedroom now too. So that was also a helpful element that we included in all of our journey over the last month. So I will show you in our other videos some of the Chinese herbs and things that we've been doing. But feel free to reach out if any of you have gone through this with your dog. But those are the things that really helped us. So just to repeat, going back to the basic crate training, resting in the crate, showing that this is a great place to be calm and relaxed, because this is a safe place. I also bought her a new blanket. So she has a new blanket in her bedtime crate. The daytime crate, we just have this. And then the Adaptoquil diffuser, the heartbeat puppy, was an important element, I think, to help her sleep through the night. I also changed her music that she listens to at night. So Mila has her own little iPhone next to her just to kind of diffuse the noise of me walking around or anyone walking around at night. And she has the HEPA air filter in the room she sleeps in too. So changing up the music, I think, helped a little bit. And then just spending a lot of time in here, but being calm and rewarding that calm behavior. And then for supplements, we did Bach flower, we did some Chinese herbs from the holistic vet, and we did do a little bit of CBD oil, but we also did this dog melatonin that I will show you as well. And then as far as physically, we have been continuing our walks. We've been sleeping. I have personally been getting massages and acupuncture to reduce my stress because our animals take on however we are being. And then Mila has had 4 canine massages, which you can definitely see in another video what is involved in a canine massage. It's really cool. And then we've been to the holistic vet twice, and we're back on schedule, and it's been the best 7 days so far. So sleep is very important to me. And when the boat got rocked, I was like, oh no. And I don't know if it's because we had guests in town for just one night with my nephew, but something really set her off and she got massive FOMO. So we're back, we're on schedule, and yeah, everything's been great. So make sure to check out our other videos. And if your dog had a behavior change, you know, we went back to both our obedience trainer and our calm trainer also. So those are the list of all the things that we did. Trainers, supplements, retraining on the crate, changing up the environment. So one of our trainers always told me you have to change up the program or change up what it looks like. So I even had 2 crates in there. Oh, we spoke to a pet communicator. That was a trip. That was really cool. So I'll share that in another video too. So if you found this helpful, please do let us know and let me know. And I think Mila is on to her siesta for the day. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.